like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it.
Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's George. Back to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. George outside. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Up top Capella. High post Young. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's George. Pass to Leonard. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
The efficiency of Kawhi Leonard's three-point shooting is pretty exceptional. I mean, he's going to start taking those all night long if he's open.
Now here's Hunter. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Puts up a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Outside Hunter. Up top Capella. Back to Hunter. Clock at 6. Capella in the high post. The Hawks need to get one up here. Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, B.A.
Kicks it to George. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You got to get the ball to PG whenever he's roaming around outside that arc. Incredible.
Here's Young. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Here's Young. Capella inside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He can shoot it, he can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And B.A., you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
To the left side wing. Back to Collins. To the middle. Zubac with the steal.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Here's Batum. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Capella.
Capella, a lot of respect to the big man who's really downsized his game. Committed to the role, committed to being a lob target, continues to play great defense on the interior. That's the definition of a modern big. And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, B.A.
Shot by Leonard, no good. To the inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Now here's Young. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Hunter. There's the 3. Leonard pulls down the board. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 14-3 run. Basket counts.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Young to the wing, right side. Bogdanovich into the lane. And he makes it.
Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair. And you know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
Now here's George. Pass to Powell. Leonard on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
All right, look who's coming back on the board. Come on, get loud.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1/4 of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Young for long range. Another three for Atlanta.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Out to the wing. Rebound by the Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Leonard. Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Collins inside. Over George. Oh, George with a steal. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Can't get it to drop. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. There's Bogdanovich with the three. It's rebounded by George. The Clippers in the lead. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
And the Clippers making a change here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Inside. Here's Okongwu. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Here's Bogdanovich. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bogdanovich has got 7. George outside. The three. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. 11 points in the game.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. George outside. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Hawks on D. 9-point game. Back to Jackson. Knocked loose.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Batum. Powell outside. Up top, Jackson. Here's Batum. Jackson, the screen. Clock is at 3. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Clippers lead by 11. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Bogdanovich, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Pass to Batum. Leonard outside. Up top, George. A shot from the high post. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Pass to Leonard. Leonard on the wing. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Coming under the floor for the Clippers.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Capella. Back to right. Here's Luau Cabarro. From downtown. And it's Wright with the three. Wright's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And so we wrap up the first. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 10. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Screen by Capella. Down low. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Here's Mann. 6 to shoot. Pass to Powell. Jacks up a three. And Young pulls it down.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
To the paint. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And Young draws the double. Outside Herter. Pass to Young. And here's Collins. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. With the teardrop. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Coming under the floor for the Clippers.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Mann. From behind the arc. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks trailing. Up top, Young. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's Mann. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Back to Williams. From outside, off the mark. Now Kennard. Pass to Mann. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Inside. Here's Williams. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Williams has gotten his first basket of the night.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Nice shot by Kennard.
3 points.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
And the Clippers making a change here. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Hunter. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Clipper substitution. Terrence Mann.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to George. Here's the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And here's Capella. Hartenstein pulls it in.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The three ball. Rebound Atlanta. Pass to Bogdanovich. For three. Hits the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in the game.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful three ball there.
George outside. Here's Mann. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Mann's got 9 points now in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Screen by Capella. Misses from close range. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Clippers on top, up by 16. And don't... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. It's been all Clippers. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. There's a screen. George outside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Hunter. Stolen by Kennard. George with it. And it's Young picking him up. From deep. George. That one's good. And the Clippers lead by 19. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Left side Hunter. Up and over Kennard. Pass to Capella. 3 on the clock. And Hunter, here we go. And they recover it.
I like to see Hunter get there on the inside. Not an easy shot. Still knocks it down.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
They set a pick. Now Kennard. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Gallinari for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. George outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Hartenstein, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Pass to Gallinari. Now here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Hawks making a change here.
Onyeka Okongwu, Kevin Huerter, Delon Wright.
It's been all Clippers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Back to Hartenstein. And the powerful one-handed slam.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Picked by Bogdanovic. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Wright. From deep three-point range. Hartenstein pulls it in. Kennard with it. It's stolen by Wright. Here's Okongwu. Back to Gallinari.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Kennard. Off the mark there with a 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the foul called on Paul George.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Atlanta timeout. All right, this is coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
So both teams changing it up here. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
To the inside. Pass to Man. The 3 is up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Clippers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the Arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Paul George.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Kennard outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Hey, man, Bogdanovic can play. Someone who wants to score as much as that guy, gotta love it.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Man. Shot clock at 5. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming under the floor for the Clippers. Isaiah Jackson. Kawhi Leonard.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout.